Well, with the president facing criticism in Washington, how are his supporters feeling? NBC's Morgan Radford's on the road. She's near Milwaukee for us this morning. Hi, Morgan. Good morning.
Savannah, good morning. In fact, we're standing here in the heart of Kenosha County, Wisconsin, and many of the local Republicans here say that they feel this week the president was bold and that he was authentic. But remember, this is a county that flipped. They had not voted for a Republican president since Nixon, and that was now until Trump. And many here say they made the right decision.
Great to be with you.
Fueling outrage by publicly supporting Russia over U.S. intelligence agencies. The president is now trying to backtrack from his controversial statements in Helsinki after taking some serious heat, even in traditionally supportive places.
This has got to be the most incredible thing I've ever witnessed.
He should have defended us.
So what do his supporters think?
When he kind of backtracked those statements today, did that surprise you?
Well, he did get some Republican backlash on that, and I think they just didn't hear the whole story before they started coming after him, so he was just trying to appease them a little bit.
Some voters in red states are praising Mr. Trump's approach to Russian President Vladimir Putin.
What they've been doing in years past, being enemies with him and just not talking to him or anything, hasn't worked. So why not try something new?
In Kenosha, Wisconsin, a county that flipped from blue to red in 2016, many here say the president is still their guy.
I know there's a lot of backlash going on now, especially when he said, well, I said I did and I didn't, but
A lot
whatever.
of people weren't happy.
Yeah, but I'm totally in support of him.
And why? Why are you still supporting him?
Because he's an entrepreneur, he's a businessman, working class person's president. He's trying to make this country great again.
Even local Republican leaders like Aaron Decker aren't wavering.
Do you support the president? Yes. Do you continue to support him despite this week?
Yes. The president's clarification that he misspoke and now accepts U.S. intelligence reports appears to be aimed at quelling the firestorm inside the Beltway, easing doubts of some Republicans.
I'm just glad he clarified it. I can't read his intentions.
Close ally and former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, who criticized the president, now says President Trump did the right thing today in clarifying his comments. And while lawmakers worry about America's place on the world stage, some Trump voters aren't concerned.
I'm not one bit worried about the rest of the world. They ain't worried about us, so, I'm not worried one bit about what the rest of the world thinks.
And Morgan, you talked to those people, obviously. They weren't concerned with the backlash, but were they concerned with the Republican backlash against the president?
They were not, Hoda. In fact, they doubled down because they said their allegiance is to the president. In fact, they said they were upset with their elected officials because they feel like they were not getting the job they were sent there to do. They weren't completing it because they weren't standing behind the president 100%. Hoda?
All right, Morgan, thank you. We do have a programming note. Tomorrow on Today, we're going to talk about all of this and more with President Trump's former press secretary, Sean Spicer. He'll be here for an exclusive live interview.